Hi, my name is Doug West, and I'm here to deliver to you the Daily Success Tip. Today, we're going to talk about tenacity. Tenacity. Yeah. What does tenacity mean? For me, tenacity means that, man, I just crank through it. I put my head down and I go to work and nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. So I set a goal. I make sure it's in alignment with me, that I'm congruent with it, and that it's something I truly want to accomplish, that it'll help me, it'll help others, I'll be a success at it. And when I have that, man, boom, I hit it hard. And nothing can stop me. I just don't allow it to, because I want to hit my goal. That's tenacity. Tenacity pushes you through that. Once you've made the decision, once you've made the commitment, once you've pushed on this and you start to head through the fear and you start to head through the people who tell you no and all the different things that could stop you. Yeah, tenacity. So I want to tell you a story. I have a friend. He ran an Ironman race in Kona, Hawaii. Now, this isn't just your regular story. I met him when I was teaching a seminar. And I asked him, I asked the group, and then I asked him specifically, are you enough? Are you enough for your goals and your dreams and your ambitions? Are you enough? Can you accomplish them? Can you do them? Will they be fulfilled because you're enough? Man, he looked me dead in the eyes and he said, yes, Doug, I'm enough. And I took a little bit of a back step and I said, are you sure you're enough? And he said, yes, I'm enough. Now, I've asked that question to hundreds of people. Are you enough? Are you enough? Are you enough? Most people, when I ask that, they put their head down a little bit and they'll come back. And most of the time, like, they say, I don't know, or no, I'm not enough. Maybe, I could be, but never just like, yes, I'm enough. Well, he did that, and then after the seminar, he grabbed me and we were talking, and we were talking about his goals and his dreams and ambitions and what he wanted to do, and that he wanted to run this race in Kona, Hawaii. And he asked if I would help him accomplish this goal. He was gathering his team around him. He calls it his team. And he wanted me to be a part of it. He goes, I need somebody that can help me with the mental aspect of this. Will you help me? And I said, sure, I will. So he had like 10 people around him, one for nutrition, one for exercise, training, doctors, all this kind of stuff. So I said, sure. So we put together a mastermind that we held once a week for a year. And we talked about every aspect of his life, his goals, his dreams, his ambitions, making sure that he was lined up congruently with them. And we talked about every possible thing we could about his goals, his dreams, his ambitions, and making sure that he was on track. And he was. And he went and he ran the race. He was so prepared that he started to have some physical problems, and he wouldn't stop until finally they had to stop him, and they took him to the hospital, and he had some serious health issues. Now, he had serious health issues before he started. He shouldn't have been running the race. The doctor said no. His people said, you shouldn't do this, but he wanted to. This is tenacity. Well, he recovered, and now he's preparing to run the race again because he wants to finish the race in Hawaii. He finished the race last time, but he had to do the last parts of it right here in Idaho. But he wants to finish in Hawaii. And he'll do it. I know he'll do it. And we're doing the masterminds with him again. It's awesome. So what did I learn from this? Well, in these masterminds, I learned a lot about me. I learned a lot about who I was and what I was doing and how I needed to behave and the things I needed to have up here. Because see, masterminds, they help everybody in the group. Not just him, they help everybody in the group, which is cool. And so I would suggest that you gather these group of people around you and then set your goals. Make sure they're in line with you. Make sure you're congruent with them. Make sure they help you. Make sure they help people around you. Make sure that it's something that you truly, truly want to achieve and be successful at. And then go get it. And use tenacity to push through, because there's going to be people tell you, no, don't do that. There's going to be people saying, are you crazy? Don't go do that. Well, if you have that belief inside of you, if you've made that commitment, you've made that decision, if you've made all of that, then go do it. Go be successful. You deserve it. You have an obligation and you must do it. Why? Because it benefits me and everybody around you. And you get the reward. And it's sweet on the other side of accomplishment. It's hard going through it. Man, you have to just, it's tough going through the fear. It's tough going through things when people say, no, 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 no. And you're pushing. But on the other side, it's sweet victory. So go get it done. Go do it. Get on the other side. Enjoy the sweet victory and use tenacity to get yourself there. Thanks for listening. Until we talk again, have a good day.